Oh my goodness, this game looks gorgeous.
Hey, Captain. This fine young lady could use our help.
Carlos, you didn't even think to ask fine young lady her name? She is an elite operative of RPD.
Mark Ramos, thank you for the follow, brother. Appreciate it.
Her name is something Valentine.
It's Jill.
Nice to meet you, Jill. I am UBCS platoon leader Mikhail.
And thank you for the like.
My team was sent here to rescue civilians.
Right. How's that going for you?
The city is completely cut off, isolated. Most of the 100,000 civilians will wind up dead. Correction, undead. My platoon has suffered serious losses. Just keeping them alive is more than I can manage.
Well, you can thank your corporate overlords for that.
Yes. Well, we are doing all we can. If we can get this subway train moving, we can evacuate some survivors. But we need help. My men cannot do this alone.
Hair texture looks a little wonky. It might be my settings.
Right. I'm in,
Or it could be the motion blur.
but I am on their side. Not
One of the
yours.
reasons why I want to disable it.
It's cool. We all want the same thing.
Thank you, Jill.
All right, Super Cop. Here you go. We can use this to stay in contact.
I know what a radio is.
Okay, first things first. We need to get you geared up. Head up to street level. You'll find supplies there.
All right.
Yeah, I have to admit this game looked way better than RE2. Like, on the battlefield, if you run out of ammo, your gun is about as useful as a wet fart. You want to stay alive out there, then get these basic formulas into your skull. Handgun ammo, gunpowder ×2, shotgun shells, gunpowder plus high-grade gunpowder, mag ammo, high-grade gunpowder ×2. Once you're stocked up, get out there and join the party. Let's give those dead motherfuckers something to eat. Make sure you don't become dessert. Astro Crunch. For cadets of all ages. I know some of these are references to Capcom games of yore. That actually scared me for a second. That doesn't bode well. Guys, let me know if the game appears too dark on your screen.
Jill, it's me again.
I would adjust it.
Topside yet?
Working on it. So what's the plan?
The old tanks got me clearing the tracks. You mind getting the subway infrastructure back online?
And how do I do that?
Let's start by restoring power. I'll navigate you to the substation once you hit the main road.
Copy that. Let's do this fast.
I'll take that. And I'll take that. Take that. And I'll take that. Is there anything else I can take? Some items can be combined with other items either to free up a slot or to create something new. Use the combine command to do just that. Okay, cool. Yay, we made our first herb. And we might as well make some handgun bullets. Because I know I'm going to need them. See if I can't get the rest of these controls out the way. So, of course, aim. Okay, so dodge is right bumper. And this is a little... I mean, there's directional control, thank God, but still feels almost like you have to commit to it. That's what it feels like. Like if you... Oh, bobblehead. If you, everybody knows how to mix herbs, right? I don't have to go through all that. It feels like if you're doing this, you better hope to God that you're going the right way. Because Jill is traveling far whenever she moves in dodge mode. I'm guessing this is a replica. I wonder if this puzzle is actually going to be in use in this game compared to the original. I guess we'll find out. First drop frame.
We're survivors. We've got to get that train moving.
Oh, didn't do it right. Okay. There we go. My aim is a little off too. Curses. Why are you still getting up? Die. There we go. Again, guys, let me know if it's too dark. I will adjust the brightness. Hopefully. Looks relatively decent on my screen. Looks beautiful to me. Like, they still haven't really fixed the shadows. If you don't, one technical thing that I should mention, if you guys are interested, is that RE2 on the original consoles, PlayStation 4 and Xbox, they do not run at 60 FPS. So certain things like shadows and certain zombie animations on PC are still set to 30, so they look kind of sluggish. I wonder if they fully fixed that for, you know, it doesn't look like they fixed it for the shadows, but I wonder if they're gonna fix that for the rest of their animations. Oh! Got the juke. Damn, I'm trying to shoot this dude's leg off and he just will not. Jesus. Okay. Homeboy ain't moving, that's good. Raccoon tunes. Disturbing. Monster shooter. Monster Hunter reference. Not surprised. Please don't blow up. Cool.
Carlos, I've reached the main avenue. Which way do I go?
See a big transmission tower? That's the substation. You'll have to circle around through an alley to your right to get there.
You mean the alley that's on fire?
Maybe. Surely a tall drink of water like yourself can put out a few flames.
Fuck you.
Hey, hey. What are you talking about?
Gotta put this out.
I don't know if you guys saw that. Let's keep going. Yeah, see, so they still have that issue where the animations are locked at 30 from far away. I was really hoping they would fix that, and I just did a wrong thing. There we go. Let's get on through here. I don't like that kind of negativity in my life. Okay. Audio is coming from places I did not expect. So what we got here? Another green herb, bolt cutter, and my inventory is full. This is great. Let's go ahead and deposit something. You know what? Let's just drop these two. I need more bullets, so I'm going to combine these. Definitely gotta get better with shooting. It just doesn't feel as responsive shooting wise. Aiming, I should say. Shooting feels fine. Aiming just feels a little iffy. This is the door I need to go out of, right? Yes. Ah, messed that up. And Jill is on the bad side of caution. We're going to tough it out for as long as we possibly can. Oh, where did you come from, sir? That was disrespectful. The hell? I ain't hear him get up, open the door, and nothing. He just started munching on me like I'm some sort of damn sandwich. What the fuck? Alright. You know what? I was trying to tough it out. Well, let me actually get this damn herb and heal myself. I missed hand grenades? Oh yeah, I guess I did miss hand grenades. Okay. My bad. My bad. Okay, where are we going? Railway. I don't like this place either. Gotta stab stuff, make sure it's dead. Ah, I really need to get the hang of this damn dodge. Ah. You know, Jill may be a whole snack, but not in that way, good sir. Okay, what the hell am I looking at? Alright, let's start by grabbing the fire. This thing. Okay, we'll grab that. What's in here? Zombies? No zombies. Violence is getting worse and worse the past few days. Got a shotgun for when it hits the breaking point. Locking it up in a gun rack that should keep it safe from any would-be looters while I go out and find some more shells. If things go south, cut the chain, bust out that sucker. I pray we all make it out alive. Well, hello. How are you, gorgeous? Hand grenade, gunpowder. Crap. Can't even carry the daggone thing.
This must be the subway company's offices. Huh. Nothing.
In the event of a power outage, the subway will automatically cease operations. Once power has been restored, please use the control panel to confirm the stations at which the train will stop, as well as which track segments will be used. If the route entered is unsafe, an error will occur and operations will not resume. Fun. I don't see any zombies in here, so we good. Anthony, which doll? You talking about in the shotgun room? Either way it goes, I'll be coming back because I have to get I gotta drop off some stuff before I can even grab the shotgun. Yeah, I'll be back to get it once I drop off this stuff. I just wanted to drop off anything I'm not using right now. There's 21 in the demo. I know I got one before I left out the subway. I think there's one in here. I just don't know where. Oh God, I just made a poor mistake. These noises are uncomfortable. All right, let's see if we can find Charlie. Oh, there he is. Is it the same for every... Of course, zombies. Of course there would be zombies. Why wouldn't there be zombies? If that save combination isn't randomized, I'll be highly upset. Let's okay. Hey, get off me. Get off me. All right. Really? Really? Adrian, thank you for the like. I appreciate it. Hey, Adrian, maybe you can convince Young to get this. Be great fun for you and the kids. So I'm guessing this is the combo you were talking about, Anthony? I wonder if this is an original game. I know Aquacure is in the original, but I wonder if this art is in the original. This girl just walked right back up the steps. There's two of them. Okay. Maybe I am... Where, pray tell, is the safe? Keith, you guys are still... How's Miami doing things? In the pharmacy. Like, are you guys considered essential, or are you guys on the lockdown? Like, what's going on? Yeah, there's nothing in the pharmacy. I don't see it. I hear a bobblehead. Hear a bobblehead, but I don't see him. There he is. Come here. Yeah, my I believe my business is closed until whenever this quarantine is lifted, cuz I didn't work well, I worked from home Friday, and they told me I heard from the grapevine that we were going to be closed Monday, and that the rest of our staff would be working from home until whenever this shutdown was over. But I'm surprised they just don't close up the beaches at this point. Okay, so I can't get through this door. And I don't know why. Whatever is in here is not... No, Anthony, I didn't find the safe. I have a feeling that it's behind here, but I can't get to it. I'm guessing because I grabbed the shotgun already and it caused a story trigger. Or it caused a trigger for the game. But can't go that way, so I'm screwed. Actually, let's think about all the ways I am in fact screwed, because screwed quite a bit. So let's store this. I grabbed a green herb. Thought I grabbed the red herb, but okay. Let's use this. We need the fire hose. Actually, we need this. I'm surprised they didn't just close the beaches outright. Like, that should have been one of the first things to be closed. Especially during spring break season. Like, you know everybody's gonna go there. First floor of Moon Donuts. That's where the safe is supposed to be? Well, I'm currently in the donut shop. Are you sure it's on the first floor? Because this would most likely be the first floor. That makes sense, Mark. Yeah, I'm in Moon's Donuts. Is not. This is the first floor. If the safe was down here, it would be right here. But it's not in the safe room. But yeah, I guess they would, you know, just hold off just a little bit longer before the, head up the stairs to the first floor of Moon's. That doesn't. These are the stairs. All right. Unless there's another way around to here. Which there probably is, but I might have screwed up. Because I didn't really explore this area. We'll actually run the demo a second time. Just so I can see how to route that, but For now.
What the hell was it doing to them?
Hey, you go way too fast for me, buddy. And, ooh, okay. I was not prepared for this. Chill out. Chill out. Ah, God. Ooh. I was not prepared for that at all. This demo seems a lot shorter though compared to the Raccoon police department. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, more than runs, and like he's something else. Nemesis in this game is something else.
There's so many.
Brad.
My God. No! They gotta get through!
Send somebody who's capable of getting me the hell out of here.
What was that?
Taboo!
Kendo, you're all right.
You're all right to stretch.
Stop and do what? I got your back. Go!
Cloak sticky. You better hurry. Sorry.
Wait, Marvin makes an appearance?
Let's do this.
So from everything that I've seen so far, it doesn't look like you're gonna go back to. No, I won't purchase the game yet, but it's on the list. It doesn't look like you're gonna go back to Raccoon City Police Department. Well, it doesn't look like you're gonna go back to RPD. I'm running it again just so I can see if I can find the safe. Like, but yeah, it definitely doesn't look like you're gonna
Captain,
go to
young lady
RPD.
could use our help.
Carlos, you didn't even think to ask fine young lady her name?
Okay, first things first. We need to get you geared up. Head up to street level. You'll find supplies there.
All right.
Can't go any further. I'm guessing you got a thing for Carlos, Janae. They actually did make it. I will say he does look much better compared to his original RE3 Nemesis counterpart. Like, unfortunately, if you weren't Leon or if you weren't Chris, your model either looked like Carlos or Steve from Code Veronica, and they all look like babies. Like they don't need to be there. Like at least Carlos now looks like he's grizzled. Like he's been like he's been through some shit. Like that's what this version of Carlos looks like.
Jill, it's me again. You topside yet?
Working on it. So what's the plan?
The old tanks got me clearing the tracks. You mind getting the subway infrastructure back online?
And how do I do that?
Let's start by restoring power. I'll navigate you to the substation once you hit the main road.
Copy that. Let's do this fast.
The old one wasn't annoying. The old one was to me the old one was just, what's the word I'm looking for? Just bland. Did they say you're going to RPD? Like, cause I haven't read anything that mentioned we're going to RPD. Like in this one, cause it looks like they changed a substantial amount. Cause this is now an actual subway station compared to the original. And like I said, this being here makes me believe that this puzzle won't be in the game either. You know, you're not going to be running around the city looking for gems now, which is kind of, I don't know if I'll say it's disappointing, but you know, I'll say this: if this puzzle is not in the game, come launch, I'll understand why. Like I'll 150% understand why, because the way Nemesis, just from that little minute or two that I messed around with Nemesis just then, like I'm immediately terrified. I'm gonna lower down my mic because I seem to be blowing out the speakers. I'm immediately terrified. Like I don't know if I can deal with that. Just on the real, like Mr. X was one thing. But having homie jump in front of you, like, is a whole nother thing.
Train moving.
All right. Okay. That's not perfect, but we're getting there. Ah. And I must have been too late. Yep. All right. Gotta kill this dude because I don't want to use up my damn health. Okay, so I'm thankful to say that dodging at least feels like it's going to be just as difficult as the original. That one is not bad. The one that I don't like is the clock tower puzzle. That one is not a fan of that one. So these are all lockpicks. Yeah. It's either that one or there's a one with orbs that you gotta put orbs in the pictures, so it goes to a specific time. That's the one I'm talking about.
Carlos, I've reached the main avenue. Which way do I go?
See a big transmission tower? That's the substation. You'll have to circle around through an alley to your right to get there.
You mean the alley that's on fire?
The thing that I'm most likely, well, I'm most curious about is whether or not we're going to see randomized elements. Like, I'm not talking about whether or not we're going to get specific kinds of ammunition and stuff like that. I want to know if we're going to get things like, oh hey, this combination is only for this seed, like this version of the game that this person's playing, as opposed to it being the same across all every time you play the game. I wonder if they're gonna do that in this one. Okay, so there is a... So you can go up this way. And from here you can get up here. Cool. And there's another red herb. I hear a zombie. Ooh. Shucking and jiving. Gunpowder. Cool. Okay, so this is like a shortcut. Noted. What was I saying? So yeah, I'm really curious as to whether or not we're gonna see randomized elements again. Part of me hopes we do. Another part of me understands if we don't. Okay, so this is the safe that you were talking about, Anthony. This new hair tonic from Umbrella is flying off the shelves. The stuff that they make always works wonders, so it's no surprise. I was counting on this and ordered a huge shipment. My instincts are paying off, literally. I know sales will continue to rise as the word gets out. That said, the string of violent incidents on the news has me worried. Maybe I ought to invest in a good safe to hold all this cash that's rolling in. The new safe is just perfect. Nobody knows the code, not even my wife. The secret is between me and my beautiful Aqua Cure queen, and she'll never give it up for a thief. Okay. More gunpowder. Yeah, because we are low on bullets. So, like, for example, this code is supposed to be 918. And I hope that in the full game that code is randomized, because I feel like that's part of the experience for Resident Evil 3. Like I'm not sure if anybody else feels the same way that I do, but when I think about Resident Evil 3, I usually think about, you know, the elements that always catches you by surprise every time you play the game. So speaking of surprises, does this red dot sight increase your accuracy or something? Cause that headshot was pretty easy. So yeah, this is the door that I was trying to get through earlier and I couldn't. Can't kill her, yeah? Here? Shucks. I hear shuffling. Yeah, it seems to be a lot easier to do headshots with this red dot. Okay, let's stop messing around with the knife before I get killed. I actually hit the save spot before we go any further. But I believe there's zombies in my way. At least I thought there was. Yes, there is. I'm going right in here because screw them. There's another green herb. Looks like we're doing alright in the Bullet's apartment. So my wish list for this game is 1, I want randomized elements. 2, more of that Nemesis stuff that I just experienced. I want more of that. I mean, Nemesis just feels absolutely just terrifying. Okay, that was bad. Ugh. I am nearly dead. Is he trying to come around the corner? I don't believe this chick is dead either. I remember back in the day, you used to be able to swipe at a zombie's kneecaps and they would fall, right? And allow you to walk away. You can't do that no more. It's stuff like this that that reminds me of how appreciative I am of the Evil Within, like the way Shinji handled the zombies and elements in that game. Like he understood that, you know, gamers kind of sort of need a break. Okay. I'm guessing he's dead. But yeah, I feel like he understood that better than anybody. Does anybody know if there's something that you get out of killing all 20 Charlies? That's the question I have. If there is something that you can get, I will hunt them all down. But if you don't get anything, I'm not gonna bother. Alright, let's go get our shotgun. This one was pretty aggressive. Oh, Jill, what happens to your neck?
For these offices. Huh, nothing.
Okay, so subsequent playthroughs, the bobblehead won't appear, so you can actually go through 100 ambassador points. Okay, pretend like I'm stupid. What is the point of getting the ambassador points? Like, is it going to, like, I know there's a demo coming out for Resident Evil Resistance. Will it give you, like, the points can go towards unlockables and Resistance? I actually really do need that hand grenade. Especially since I left so many zombies alive. Can you drop items? Call you One Hand Joe. Alright, so it looks like we done seen outside of course, all the Charlies, everything the demo has to offer. So let's go ahead and wrap this up really quick. Should I try to kill Nemesis? I never logged into it, Mark. Like, ever. Like, it's one of those things where it tells me, hey, do you want to, you know, log into, you want to register or log into your RENet account so you can share your scores online? Sure. Why not? Okay, so all we really need is the handgun ammo and the fire hose. And we'll store this. You know, we don't need the knife. We don't need the bloody knife. Oh, cool. So you could, back in the RE6 days, they actually gave you rewards. Okay, that's dope. I actually am contemplating running RE6 again on stream at some point in preparation for when this game drops. But I'm still unsure about that. Cause I only really like Leon and Helena's part. Alright. We ain't got the seriousness of the demo out the way. Let's try to kill Nemesis. And I missed automatically. This is not going well. Get up, you monster. Oh, where'd you come from? Hey! No sucky. Yo, don't run up like that. What is your problem, sir? This dude was about to give me the hammer fist. Okay, so it looks like the more damage you do to him. Ah, Jesus. Get up. Okay. Okay. Knock the sense out of me. Alright, so it would appear from what I can gather, Nemesis can't be killed per se. He can be subdued, he can be stunned, but he can't be killed. In this demo. Now that might change. Cause it seemed like I dished out a lot of firepower for him just not to die. Who knows? Maybe I just not doing enough. Okay, so you can combine wire in here. That makes things a little bit easier. Yo, the way he just darts towards you is the scariest thing I've ever seen in a horror title in my life. Like, my God.
Gotta put this out.
It's like he just goes from 0 to 100, and it's just like, that is just crazy. But it's weird because it it teeters between being borderline, like just straight up tedious, and just ridiculously fun and intense. I I, I need to see more. Like, I need to see how often he follows you around before I can make a call on Nemesis, because part of me is like, this is cool for this case, but what if, you know, in a larger environment, like he's just dogging you around the city and it is just, you know, relentless to the point where you're just using up all your ammo just for Nemesis and nothing else. I will say though, now that I played it a second time around, like the mechanics are starting to get ingrained in me a little bit more. So things like dodging is starting to become like not even just I can't say the perfect dodge mechanic, like the slow-mo dodge is getting to me, but the idea of using it as additional movement around zombies is going to be really crucial in the game, because you can actually use it to shimmy out of situations kind of like you used to do back in the old school Resident Evil days, and I think that's cool.